What's up, dudes? Morning Muse here. We have a masculine who may be getting like a long letter together is doing. So what happened with this masculine is they had a spiritual awakening, but their wife or their husband, however it works out, or their person or their girlfriend, boyfriend, did not have a spiritual awakening. This masculine has been with this person forever. And they have been with this person, the woman in this situation is caught up in addictions and doesn't do the work to release the addictions. And this woman has finally done something so vile that spirit has cut the emotional cord. The masculine has learned the lesson from this karmic person. This may have to do with Sagittarius, Taurus, and Pisces reading. This masculine it's now his ex. She may be going to treatment, something like that, or jail. And this masculine has to start everything all over. And he's finally ready. He may have been scared because he didn't know life any other way without this person. He may have felt like he had to take care of this karmic person because of their addictions. But this person just keeps having tantrums and ruining everybody's life. And this masculine had a moment, a memento mori moment. Something happened where he had a real aha moment. Oh, this might be the major. It sounds so trite, I guess you would say, but it's very profound. It's a major moment in the divine masculine's journey where he says to himself, why do I want a bitch in my life? Like, I could have a sweet empath in my life, and my life sucks because this bitch keeps tantruming. Why do I want a bitch in my life? And that's a major aha moment. So this masculine may have been a scapegoat of their family. They may have been a black sheep of their family, something like that. They may have a complicated relationship with their mother or their father. So these kind of narcissistic, abusing karmic relationships. So like these kind of women, reptilian lizard lady narcissists, they come first in everything, of course. Go keep working, workhorse. I'm just over here spending all your money getting shitty, blowing everything up. So these kind of reptilian ladies it's almost like a con artist at a carny type con artist, these reptilian lizard lady narcissists. So we heard a very narcissistic phrase when we all got caught up in that Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial. And it was when Amber Heard was talking about Elon Musk. And she said, no, I don't love him. I just hold place with him. It's something like that. This masculine got humiliated had to have a huge death of the ego because he wanted to believe this karmic was trying, doing better, something like that. But he realized, yeah, no, he's just wiping her ass with his money. That's really all there is to it. And she don't love him. No, she just home place with him. This person may have threatened a bunch of times when they're shit-faced. I hear unprepared ego snob never flies first class again. All right. So, this masculine might reach out to a spiritual feminine and say, my life has totally blown up. Now, if they have kids, they might say, I went from being a working dad to now I'm a full-time provider for my kids. I gotta feed them. I'm freaking out. If they don't have kids, the divine feminine that's being sent in may have kids. And this masculine may have a chance to have kids now. These might be older kids. This masculine had a moment of memento mori. So memento mori, it translates to remember death. So a lot of times in old artwork, you may see like paintings with a skull, just like in the still life, or a flower that's just drooping and a petal maybe just falling off, or in the still life, like a petal may have fallen on the table, or some fruit, but if you look, the fruit is just starting to rot. That's called memento mori. And that was a concept that a lot of people in the past really lived with in their everyday life, is remembering death. Because death came a whole lot easier in the past than it does now. They didn't have emergency rooms, no. They didn't have pharmacies, they didn't have a Target with fucking Tylenol, no. So people lived with this idea. Yeah, death is coming. It's coming for us all. We are all gonna die. Somebody may have heard somebody get a diagnosis or something, and it shocked them. They may have said, no, not you. What if you die? Like, to themselves. Yeah, we are all going to die. That's radical acceptance of the truth. How are you living right now? And that's why they would paint those skulls in, or even have them around the house, all that kind of stuff, is to remind you to live today in the present moment and to the fullest. Don't say, like, fool yourself that an abuser is going to get better. If you have had a spiritual awakening and they haven't, you are on two completely different vibrations. And you probably had a spiritual awakening due to narcissist abuse. So there's a wonderful, wonderful video where this life coach woman explains why narcissist abuse so often leads to spiritual awakening. And I'm going to put it in the comment section of this video. Now, if you don't feel comfortable clicking the links, I understand. I promise they're not nefarious. I'm not a nefarious linker or anything like that. But I do include the title of the video too, so you can just copy. If you don't want to click the link, you can copy the title and paste it into the search on YouTube, and that video will pop up. Now, if this person doesn't have kids or kids aren't a thing, or if they are, this masculine may need a house mother, a Mrs. Garrett, something like that to help him with this new turn of the wheel for him. This masculine had a tower and then a turn of the wheel. And Spirit sending in his actual divine counterpart. Now, the feminine, the timing couldn't be any better because she needs help too. So this is all divine timing coming together. And these two are going to manifest together, work blessings as well. There's a whole group of people that this is happening to that have done the spiritual work. Yeah, a power couple is coming together. They're destined to be a power couple in Healdville. But the karmic in Grossville is done, slowing all of this down. All right, so I did get transmissions that came in just after after I just posted this previous message. Then I got these. Then I turned on my curling iron and I pushed play. So here's where we're at. Spirit wants us to watch a link. I can't remember the title exactly. It is, it's about drinking alcohol and spirituality. What drinking alcohol does to your spiritual higher self. Here's the message. Molly is not straight edge by any means, but she don't drink and takes her spirituality missions very seriously. So listen up, you drunks, hacks, and losers, wasting time getting shitty on her dime. Here's the real deal now. Get the fuck off her train. Karma. Thieves. You leechy Klingons stealing her blessings who don't even know her. For the record, these are overreaching old bullies. They're all kicked off the team. They were never invited in the first place. Fuck off charlatans. Serious grown-up lightworkers only. Did we all comprehend that? Because I'm going to read it through real smooth so the Neanderthals can get it through their fucking... Here, Nick, listen to this. Through their thick noggin. Their walnut head. Listen up, Neanderthals. Molly is not straight edge by any means, but she don't drink and takes her spirituality missions very seriously. So listen up, you drunks, hacks, and losers. Wasting time getting shitty on her dime. Here's the real deal now. Get the fuck off her train. Karma thieves. You leechy Klingons stealing her blessings, who don't even know her. For the record, these are overreaching old bullies. They're all kicked off the team. They were never invited in the first place. Fuck off, charlatans. Serious grown-up lightworkers only. Justice.